Thank you, Corinne. On the solar panels, how is this not a gift to Chinese solar manufacturers, who many of whom operate with forced labor and are subsidized by the Chinese Communist Party?
Today's announcement is about one country and one country alone, and it's about the United States. It's about the reliability of our power grid. It's about reducing cost for American families, and it's about enabling domestic solar manufacturers to move forward with their projects. The actions that we're currently doing is being applauded by members of Congress, by labor, by climate groups, by U.S. CEOs, and domestic solar manufacturers as well. The actions do not apply to any materials imported from China. Import duties will remain in place on solar cells and panels from China or Taiwan. So it has nothing to do with either. It's about making sure that we're delivering for the American public.
And then on the summit, Cuba, Nicaragua, Venezuela aren't getting invites because of their human rights records. I know you just got a question on this, but then how does it make sense to then have the president visiting with Mohammed bin Salman, who the CIA says ordered the killing of Jamal Khashoggi? How does it make sense to deny those countries and then have a visit with the Crown Prince?
Well, first of all, there's no trip for me to announce. That's what I've said. The president even said that, let's not get ahead of ourselves here when he was asked specifically about meeting with MBS.
He may not do it?
I'm just saying that I just don't have anything. It's a hypothetical, and I just don't have anything to announce or to speak to about a meeting. You said he's going to be meeting with. I'm telling you, I don't have anything to announce.
Are there some in the administration who say he shouldn't be meeting?
Well, you asked me about Khashoggi. Let me just say this. When the president came into office, we were determined to make sure that our decades-long relationship with Saudi Arabia was serving our own interest and our values as we move forward, but also preserving it, because it has also helped us accomplish many important things, and that's largely what we've done. The murder of Jamal Khashoggi was something that we and so many others around the world took very, very seriously. One of the things that we did early on was to release our own report on this murder. At the same time, we initiated the so-called Khashoggi ban to make sure that any country that seeks to use tools of repression against people abroad who are criticizing in one way or another, the government would pay a price for that, and we've used it multiple times since. At the same time, we thought it was very important to engage Saudi Arabia. Yemen was one of the most important places that we wanted to do that, and we've seen, as a result of our work with Saudi Arabia, is a real progress in actually dealing with one of the worst conflicts in the world has seen over the last decade. I'm going to take one more question. Oh gosh, I'm trying to go to somebody I haven't called in on as long.